Crime. If you're going into Target, a multi-billion-dollar company, and stealing clothes, it's not a crime. You're resourceful.
It's not a crime?
Hell no. You're resourceful.
So the world is actually generally getting tired of black fatigue, and it's high time to stand up for themselves. People are fed up with the black people. People are getting exhausted of black being around them, and it's understandable. I'm a black woman. I understand where this is coming from because people are tired of tolerating the black mentality. It's crazy how people are tired of seeing how the black people feel. They can do whatever they want, say whatever they want to say, and get away with it. You can't commit a crime and get away with it because you feel you are a black man or you're a black woman. You have to pay for whatever you do. You can't enter into a store, steal from it, and feel you cannot be accosted by the law. You can't enter into a store and pick any item you feel like and not pay for it. It doesn't even make any sense. So this black man mentality must be stopped and purged as soon as possible. You can't stray into a store, steal or pick whatever you want and not pay for it. Whatever you pick, whatever you want to eat, you have to pay for it. You need to feed, you need to struggle, you need to work hard, earn a living to feed yourself. That's just the way I say it. In this video, a black man enters into a store. He feels he can pick anything of his choice, not pay for it, and walk out freely. And he got harassed, accosted, embarrassed, and what happened was actually hilarious. Let's analyze this video together.
Hey! Get out now! Bigger! Stop! Hey, back up! Hey, let him go! Get out! Hey, stop! Let him go! Fucking faggot!
Wow, enough is enough. Can you just beat that? How can you enter into a store and claim you can actually pick anything of your choice and walk away freely? Like, I'm so happy to see the way this man was actually accosted. It feels like he could do whatever he wants because he's a black man. People are tired of the narrative that, okay, because I'm black, people are actually exhausted seeing a black man doing this kind of thing. We have this kind of mentality in us that we are free to do whatever we want and we'll go scot-free. That doesn't actually make sense. And the way he was accosted, I'm sure he was in disbelief. He did not believe that they could actually apprehend him and stop him from taking whatever he wanted. Like, this is the beginning of a new era. People should begin to be brave to stand up to such kind of people so that this behavior can be stopped, so that there can be an end to this kind of bad behavior. Not all black people are common of doing this. There are always a few bad apples among the good ones, and this is definitely among the bad ones. But some people actually think it's their right. Some people actually think they're entitled to do whatever they want, and some people are in support of this kind of behavior. In Nigeria, there's actually a market in Lagos here in Nigeria that is always very crowded and always very full. If you enter into the market, they can steal from you because it's usually very clustered with a lot of people, and it can be done to you even in broad daylight. Your bag could be open with a scissors or with a knife from the back, and whatever they need from your bag would be removed. That is a different story entirely. But in broad daylight, entering into a store, picking items that are not yours, picking items that you are supposed to pay your hard-earned money for, and you want to go scot-free without paying for it, does not make any sense. And the way people are standing up now is the right thing to do. This is giving me so much joy because this attitude, taking things that are not theirs and they think they are entitled to it. We have this kind of entitlement culture and it needs to be stopped. It's embarrassing, seriously, so very embarrassing. Let's have a look at this video in which some of the black people feel they're entitled to it, so they can take anything they want. Let's have a look at this.
I don't look at a crime. If you're going into Target, a multi-billion-dollar company, and stealing clothes, it's not a crime. You're resourceful.
Not a crime?
Hell no.
Sorry about that. Stealing is a crime. Whether it's small or big, if it's food or money, it's a crime. A crime is a crime. Either way you classify it, it's a crime.
You're resourceful as fuck. You're homeless.
That's where we disagree, I think.
You've been displaced. I mean, because you're white and I'm black, there's a whole nother socioeconomical piece that I have never had access to. So you can go into any single place and put your name on a piece of paper, apply for that job. You're not worried about if your name sounds too black. You're not worried about if when you show up, if you got to do something with your locks because it's inappropriate. Target enslaved my ancestors a year ago.
Target?
Target.
What did Target do?
If we really want to break down every single system that has truly impoverished our community, enslaved us, taken money from our families, and then displaced us as if now we're the burden to this entire city that was once 40% black.
Sure. But what did Target do, and at what point do we not uphold any values when we lead to...
At what point do we not uphold Target to then give back all of their funds that they can easily give back?
But if we steal from Target, then we steal from CVS, then we steal from Walmart, and then the Walmarts leave, and then all we have...
But we built it.
No, but then all we have are corner stores in Oakland when we run out all these large businesses, right?
Our corner stores are mom and pop's own. They're black and brown owned. We don't steal from our corner stores. That's the crazy part.
Security footage shows a man walking into Ideal Market in Oakland and seconds later ripping out the store's ATM.
Oh my God, this entitlement culture and mentality must be stopped, must be put to an end. All these nuisances must be put in their places because it does not even make any sense. You pick things that are not yours because you want to feed, go and get a job. Go and get one thing or two to do. There are a lot of jobs out there that will give you a means to a livelihood. You do not have an excuse to not have the resources to feed yourself. You have your hands that are working, you have your legs that are working, you can see, you are capable of feeding yourself. There are so many things out there that you can do to have the money to feed yourself. So stealing is not a part of it, and stealing is a crime. If you steal, you should be punished. And black people should stop these habits of stealing from the white people. It doesn't even make any sense. You shouldn't even allow a thief to go scot-free. He should be arrested. He should be punished for his crimes. What do you think?